So, hi. I wonder if this works. Yeah, it does. Sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, I think it works, right? It seems like it stopped. Yeah, it works. Anyways, I mean the whole sound here. So I've been doing a mediumship reading right now. I will just say that I will speak mostly English, somewhat Swedish in this one because there are hey someone. This is for mainly Swedes actually on my mediumship page. I thought about doing just cards for the elements, but then they put their signs beneath there. So I think I will do for each of the 12 signs then. But I will mention what sign and so on also in Swedish because many Swedes may not know what that means. So, oh, by the way, I need to have a pen ready to write down when I change and when I start, even because, yeah. So they don't have to listen to all of it if they don't want to. So yeah, that's it. And I just had a mediumship reading 90 minutes. I have a hard time stopping. And also been speaking like speed talking in 90 minutes if I'm a little bit hoarse. Yeah. It was fun though. Very special energy, a very quick energy. It was different to tune into, I must say. Anyways, yeah, I have to drink a little bit. Coughing also, I will pause. Yeah. So, and I've been going overboard with this. Oh, I need to put this on not top chat, but on live chat if someone comes in here. Yeah, I the image here, that's kind of me, but on those things where you can like myself as a whatever. And I have had so much fun with these. I don't even have any shame in my body when it comes to those kinds of things. I just go all in. I should maybe. It's too fun though. Very narcissistic. Anyways, so I will just get to it then. My cat is asleep, so I thought I will take chances and then I will call my bonus kid after that. How to have done this, and if she wakes up, she is bothersome, so I will try to do this before. But then I just had 2 decks here, so I will just use one is mainly healing advices, and they are written also in Swedish, so I will say them in Swedish. And then I have the Tarot Mystical Moments. And now I don't recall who wrote their signs beneath there, so I would just focus on the signs and see whatever comes up. Apparently not personal, so but I guess you can pick what you need from it, I hope. Anyways, so I will start with the fire signs and then go to the earth signs and then the air signs and then the water signs, just for the simplicity of things. Okay. And I just recently learned that it's when it comes to what's happening this week or year or whatever, then you always read the ascendant. Yeah, the ascendant. Yeah, not the sun sign. But for this purpose, yeah. Anyways. So first of all, Aries, which is then Väduren. First off. Okay, and I must write down the when. I'll shuffle a bit, so I will just say 5 minutes in. Okay. See what messages comes, and I don't do this in a mediumship way. I want to do mediumship readings here more on also because it's fun, but now I just read the cards somewhat intuitively. But so Aries, this is just for right now, whenever, timeless. So whomever check this later on, a year from now, we'll maybe get something out of it. So I got the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Oh, this is very clear. This is, hey, someone, by the way. This is for Aries, and this is someone that is leaving something they was not pleased with. Apparently, many things were good there. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's whatever situation, and they are walking into kind of the unknown. But it will lead to their satisfaction, to their, 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card also. So whether this was whether something happened so that they had to change direction or they chose to leave, or if you haven't but feel like you want to, then you should. This is this is very related to your emotions since it's Cups, but it's very important to listen to what you feel, and even if things are very good but not fulfilling enough, you can have it all. You can have, the wishes fulfilled. That is what this card says. So don't doubt that. Dare to leave even if you are not sure where you're going. Yeah, that's the message for you, Aries. Väduren. So, okay, cool. And it's very much about emotions this time for you, probably. And I think also you may have had this idea for some time, but also you have postponed it, and it really pushes you forward to do that. Also there are couples here, a couple of butterflies, whatever they are called, birds, and also swans, and those what are they called? Is in Swedish trollsländer, whatever. But they are very interesting because these oh God, what are they called? Like they look like helicopters, small ones. No, I don't know if they do, but they used to actually, as I've heard, I don't know if this even is true, they used to be in a lake or something for years before they come up and like live freely, let's say, or flying around. And I think this is also a sign that these have been brewing for a long time. You have been wanting to leave, and this could be living a relationship as well, since these are couples everywhere around, and she's walking alone here, like this little one. So yeah, they really encourage you to be brave enough to leave, even if you are pleased with a lot of things regarding this relationship or this situation. So and everything you wish for is waiting, even if you cannot see it now. So that was a fantastic card, and then to trust me with your choices is another. So someone has written something here, I will see on Facebook. Yeah. So then I will pull a message or like a healing card, also for Aries. It was a very clear message, though. Healing card for Aries here for now. Väduren, yes. In Swedish, though, but most people in here used to be, there is some Norwegian, but otherwise they used to be English speaking. So therefore I don't want to be too boring to them. Okay, here is the message. Oh, here is a person sitting with a dog. Maybe I can say it in both languages here, right? I bön kommunicerar jag med universum som min bästa vän. When I pray, I communicate with the universe as my best friend, it says. And there is like a bright light coming in this card. There is a bright light coming from far away, and there is this girl, like a shadow, sitting on a top of a hill with her shepherd dog beside her. I met one of my friends, Anita, the other day. Her dog looked almost like this dog in the image, actually. Interesting. Number 44. So this is a very special card in many ways. Yeah. So that is an advice. The universe tap into everything we do. Yeah, not only hackers. So I will just where is this? There. Okay. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Oh, the cards are moving around. So I will just so I will read the text here also. I will not interpret that in English. I will just say it in Swedish. I think anyways. It says vårt liv på jorden i en fysisk kropp är ett mirakel, en gudomlig skapelse, omöjlig att förklara i ord. Vi vet inte exakt varför man föds eller varför man dör. Och många av oss är rädda för följderna av båda dessa händelser. När vi befinner oss i ett sånt begränsat tillstånd kan vi inte leva fullt ut. Oh gosh, I read wrong. This is 46. Sorry, I will just have to change to 44. But this must for someone anyways. Okay, starting over. I bön kommunicerar jag med universum som min bästa vän. Du är aldrig ensam och det finns alltid en helig rymd av kommunikation mellan dig och det gudomliga, källan, Gud eller vad man kallar det. Den gudomliga intelligensen finns inom dig och i samarbete med den skapar du hela tiden livet. Du kan alltid överlämna dina drömmar, förhoppningar och önskningar till denna heliga närvaro. Det är du själv som bestämmer vad du behöver och hur för att upprätta den heliga kommunikationen utan mellanhänder och utan några behov av att följa någon speciell ritual eller något särskilt böneformat. Det här var ganska intressant faktiskt. Och det är lite mörkt så svårt att se vad det står, men okej. Vad är bön för dig och hur uttrycker du din bön? Eller har du glömt bort att du alltid kan vända dig till det gudomliga, precis som ett barn vänder sig till en förälder för att få stöd? Bön bekräftar den gudomliga närvaron av en intelligens, ett medvetande som omger oss, ett medskapande universum som vi är i samspråk med. Vi är i universum precis som universum är i oss. Och det är vår perception som ger det sin form. Det är vår perception som ger det sin form. Wow. Börja kommunicera med det när du behöver stöd och vägledning. Precis som du skulle kunna prata med en närstående, en förälder, ett syskon eller en vän. Se sedan vad svaret blir och hur det kommer till dig. Kanske i form av tecken, tal, föremål, manifestationer, människor, i drömmar, visioner eller en inre röst. Wow. Upprätta vanan att be. När du gör bön till en vana kan det hända att du får en känsla av att minnas någonting. Som när du träffar en gammal vän. Hitta ett sätt att uttrycka din bön såväl i ord som fysiskt genom konst, musik, dans, skrivande och så vidare. Klargör din intention att kommunicera med det gudomliga. Du kan ha ett inre samtal i ord varje dag. Kanske när du precis vaknat, när du ska gå till sängs eller båda delarna. När du börjar be regelbundet och med en tydligare avsikt kommer du att märka att din relation med bönen blir både vackrare och mer varaktig. Symboler på bilden är tydligen en prärievarg. Jag tycker det såg ut som en schäfer. Okej, det ser väl så lagom bra. Anpassningsbarhet symboliserar den tydligen. Och pyritbeskydd. Den kristallen att höra. Det var för Väduren. Okej. Sen så har vi Lejonet. Okej. för Lejonet. Så ska vi se. Wow. Kommer så många kort här. Lejonet. Okay. So what I see for you, Leo, is this is interesting. I see 4 of Pentacles and then 7 of Swords reversed. Interesting. I think this is you holding yourself back. You have locks on your door, so to speak. It seems like you are available, but you have many layers of protection. I think this is not, it could stand sometimes for greediness or so on, but I think this is fear that someone would steal from you, since this 7 of Swords comes reversed afterwards. But this is reversed, so I don't think that is something that will happen. This is a feeling that something will get lost, or that someone will interfere with your business, or you really like to keep those walls up somehow. And these are like 4 locks on this gate that is in front of this woman in the image. So I think that, yeah, it takes a lot. Even if someone would unlock one of those, and still there is a lot to, I need to cough, that's why it's silent sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I need to drink a water also. I've been talking too much today. Wow. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Even if you open 1 lock or 2 or even 3, this gate will still be locked. I'm not sure, even there are chains also. So I'm not sure even if this will open, even if with just 4 locks. It could need more. This person won't let someone in easily. Oh, sorry. I was going to pause. Oh, so sorry about that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been doing this immediately. Wow. Wow. Okay, sorry. All right. So, but as this 7 of Swords is reversed, as I said, usually this is someone stealing something when it's upright. And these are also eggs, like things. I think this person want to protect others. They care for something else also, something that they may feel is both valuable but also vulnerable, like protective energy, like their kids or something. So yeah, this person don't easily let someone in. No, but the advice here is rather to do that. You don't have to be afraid that someone would, because it's reversed, so it means the opposite. But this shows the fear. This shows the thoughts that if someone get to me, if they get to know me, if they get to know my thoughts, my emotions, all kinds of things, get acquainted with my life too much, aside from the things I want to show, but that will leave you vulnerable in some way, to be used, or to be played with, to be Fooled, I think, also is a fear here, a feeling that maybe others aren't sincere. Maybe they, show you one side and then there is something else that is true, or there is a lot of things going on, and I think this protection that this Leo person have been going on for a long time. I think this is kind of natural, kind of a pattern, whereas to not have boundaries is something this person need to actively not have, rather than trying to keep those boundaries up. They are like up. So, and it could be a little bit difficult to change it, or it could take very, very long time to unlock all these locks that is in front of this person. And even then, even when you would pass this gate, you would still, there will still be, there will still be layers of, you will even then just get to the surface of this person. This person actually is quite deep. They have a lot of things, but they don't show them. They, there isn't even a door almost, and only in this gate there isn't almost a gate. It's just a fence, you could say. So takes a lot, actually, and I guess it comes from somewhere, but I think this person have been not maybe deceived, but disappointed. When I turn the Seven of Swords up, right, there is this snake woman figure or something that holds one egg in her arms, and she's made like of flowers. It seems very attractive, or it seems, if you want to look at images, by the way, as I said, this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. You can Google the images then. Seven of Swords. Yeah, or Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Anyway, so there are other eggs still left in a basket or on the ground, or where they are. But this woman figure just hold this one egg towards her chest, and maybe are about to steal more. I don't know. There are others in the bushes as well. I see now. I've never seen that before. But what I feel is that this person who protects their heart very much, or themselves very much, and the ones they love, they have been deceived somehow, or someone have taken something that is worth like everything to them previously. So, and that is why this person maybe have decided that I will never ever put myself in a situation where that could even happen. So, but as an advice, as I said, this is not going to happen, and this person can, or you, Leo here, can easily, not easily, it would be you would have to really work on it, but it's no danger to open up, no. But you would have to change your ways. This person is quite stuck in their ways, in being like this. So it takes some work to actually change that from the within, from themselves, like, because even if they, as I said, even if they feel like they open up a lot, that wouldn't be a lot. So yeah, and this person is very attractive. People are drawn to their energy very much, and that may be also one reason they have learned to keep like a bit of a distance, to not be used, or to not be drained of energy, or so on. So so I will pick an advice now for the healing cards, from the healing cards, I mean, for Lejonet. Let's see. I'm sorry that I was coughing so much. I've been talking way too much. Oh, there are so many advices here for the Leo. Oh. Let's see now. I don't even want to read all these. It's just 3 actually, but it feels like a lot. Let's see. The first one is first we have number 4, then we have number 44 as the previous one. So I won't read that since it was in the first in Aries. But then we have number 43 also. But I will check them. The first says, I let my heart's healing energy unlock all physical discomfort. Eller jag låter hjärtats läkande energi lösa upp allt fysiskt obehag. And this is reversed as I saw it. And connected to the other cards, this is like in this this deck is called, did I say that? Helande Orakelkort, just by, let's see, Shireen Åberg. Maybe it's a Swedish one, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so there is a blood red rose in the center with an eye in it. And then, yeah, never mind the other things. But what I see here is also number 4 as the 4 of Pentacles. And this is also about healing, but reversed. So I think these physical ailments that this person may suffer from or may feel, that would be unlocked if this person opened up this rose. I mean, let someone see them, since this eye is in the center of the rose, and this rose represents very often love. And then it's very much green colors, which also is about the heart chakra, and some pink also. So this is very much someone who does not do this, who does not allow their heart's healing energy to open up, and therefore they also get some physical ailments because energy does not move freely. And they also get 44. So this is a very, very stubborn person. Number 44 and then number 4 and then 43 then, but still there's like 4 fours in this, and then the 4 of Pentacles. My gosh. Okay. And this is also the Emperor energy, someone who does not want to be pushed, someone who does not, they want to rule their world fully, hold all the threads. Like, anyways, number 44, in prayer I communicate with the universe as my best friend, it says. I bön kommunicerar jag med universum som min bästa vän. So in whatever way we do that, or mean whatever we consider be the universe, maybe it's our higher selves, I don't know, or our soul, that is, or something. So here, I see here's someone sitting with their dog, or it's actually a prairie wolf sitting behind them, and they're sitting on top of a hill here, communicating with whatever, just whatever someone considers holy, I guess. So, and the advice here is very much to take time to connect with, even if it is nature itself, whatever it is that make us feel this sense of awe, maybe, that heightens our what can I say? Yeah, never mind that, actually. So, okay. And then the third card, the last card. I live in hope and trust and get divine guidance throughout life. And this is also reversed. So this person does not do this. Okay. This person does not trust that they are guided, that they don't have this hope or trust. This person very much just trusts in themselves, very much their ego, actually. So I guess this card that is upright is the number 44 still. So I would say that wherever this person finds like light, like peace, all those things that may be connected to whatever other people might call holy or so, something that brings this person into connection with themselves and harmony, I guess. And maybe just talking to their own self, like say we all have the divine within, also. So that can still help this person. But then, yeah, this person have been disappointed in a way that actually made them lose a little bit of this. But it's there still if they open their heart, and the guidance is there whether they see it or not. And even if they don't trust it. But also this whole thing about opening their heart is needed because it's not like it's not like a punishment, like the ailment physically. It's more that they block their energy, that it doesn't move freely when they close their heart off. And that in turn lead to consequences, let's say. Yeah, well, wow, more water to the people. And then we have, let's see what is the time. Oh, I have to pause this all the time because I cough. I'm so sorry. Then we have Sagittarius, Skytten. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I don't know if I have it on or off now because I turn it off all the time. So, Sagittarius, Skytten. I've never been coughing so much. I don't know. Okay, Skytten. Someone here, I mean, people that I don't tune into, but I still, in some way, do. Maybe coughing a lot also. So, oh, now I forgot again. I'm so sorry about that. I shouldn't even have this up when I cough in your ear. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, the moon is a card. And this shows someone that needs to probably listen more to their subconscious, to their dreams. It could also be someone that does not see very clearly at the moment. A dreamer, maybe also. You can go through certain trials or challenges also. Yeah, we will see what it says in the book, actually, in this particular deck. Oh, I used to don't do that cough right in the air, so I'm sorry about that again. Right, so the moon card here says it's about shadow side, depth, illusions, unconscious, visions, deception, mystery, maybe also in the medicine wheel. I thought about that even before with some of the cards, but anyways, this is very much about the West, like to dive into the depths and the things we may fear also somehow, and shine light on them to to get rid of that fear. The card shows a full moon in the night sky, a symbol of intuition, dreams, and the unconscious. The bright moonlight creates an eerie atmosphere in which we see a woman sitting on a wall. Deep in her thoughts, she has turned toward the moon. Underneath the woman lies a sea of dark water representing the subconscious mind. Entwined with her dark dress, long tentacles are climbing out of the deep water and crawl up to the surface, symbolizing the woman's deepest fears and anxiety. The howling wolf next to her is her protector, but also represents the wild aspects of our minds. It's like, I believe this person needs to embrace this wildness in themselves. Yeah. And these things that they may have shut away as this does not belong to me, that projected, this is when you see certain negative traits as you would label them in other people, and it's constantly the same things you see, then you may consider that this is something you have also. Yeah. As to embrace your wholeness, your whole self, and not only the things that you feel is acceptable. I have a little thing you can do if you want to. This could be good for this person. We are whole, so we don't have to divide ourselves like that, but you can, if you want to, write what you perceive as your good traits or what you see is good with you on one side and of a paper, and then the negative or the things you think is bad with you on the other side. And then take those one by one. They don't have to be at equal amounts of each side or anything. But then take whatever you have perceived as some good trait, and then you see how this could be bad for you in your life, how this could hinder you, or how that could, if it's in excess at least or something, how you can see it in a different way, as well as with the negative things as you perceive them, to see in what way they could benefit you. How could this be helpful in certain situations or so on? Yeah. So you start to get a more embracing attitude about who you are and all your qualities, and yeah, and not to be so afraid of your own power. Actually, is what it is. So then we have an advice card for Sagittarius. Skytten. If this coughing actually stops sometime, then it's probably someone in this fire pile, let's say, that have had a bad cough or something. Okay. An advice card for the Sagittarius. It doesn't come any. You get that advice. I think that was enough for you, honestly. I think you should do that exercise. It didn't come any other exercise for you, and maybe you aren't. I think this will reveal a lot to you, because you don't really want to dive into the depths. Although you don't really know that will liberate you, it wouldn't harm you, and it wouldn't cause more fears. It will just make you less more fearless and less fearing. Yeah. So I think that was the advice for you, actually. But you're going through something here. You have turned your back on something, and it's also actually yourself in some way. Yeah. So it encourages you to be brave. And then Sagittarius. Did I say Sagittarius? I don't know. Anyway. Okay. And then we have What do we have? The earth signs. Here is me, Taurus. Let's see. Whatever is for me and some other Tauruses maybe. I have to write it down so I can put the timestamps. Okay, Taurus. Let's let it be a good one. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Whoa. Oh, 2 of Cups. Oh no. This is twin flames, like lovers or some people that can see they can see their mirrored image or mirror image in someone else. This is both romantic and passionate love, and these two people, they are like, their lives are like entwined. They are similar in so many ways. I think this is very much for Taurus people. Someone in love with someone, that is what I take. And someone who want to have more with them. Yeah, I don't think I need to say a lot more about this, but they belong together. They may know it, both. I don't know, but this Taurus person knows it. Yeah, and they have built something for some time, but I don't know. It's like they can't let go of each other, it seems. Also, they may not want to, but it's like their soul threads, whatever, are entwined with each other. So somehow they belong together. So I'll get an advice for Taurus also. This may also, in some cases, be a partner that you already are in a relationship with, of course. And that is like just confirmation how good that is. Okay, so advice to Taurus people. No, I don't think there isn't there any advice for Taurus either here. Yeah, I think there might be. I'll shuffle them for a while. Oh gosh, several now. All right, so here we have number 46, 47. They come like in order now, it seems. Yeah, 48 and 49. Wow. Interesting in itself, right? Okay, I will just see. Well, okay, for Taurus now then. 4 advice card here anyway. Here are first the card with 2 bears on them. It's almost similar to that 2 of Cups. They like sit there close by, chilling. They are kind of just belong together, mirroring. They are so alike. And it says, how can you say? In Swedish it's jag överlämnar mig helt och fullt till min livsväg. And in English that would be like, I give myself fully to my life path or something. Yeah. And then we have the next card is a deer with like very brilliant horns. Actually, it says, I accept my life exactly as it is. Jag accepterar mitt liv precis som det är. Yeah, it's very much a calm and patience in these cards also. And then the 48 there is some moon also, but it says, I always get support and guidance from the divine. There is a snow owl there also. It seems like totem animals also sorts, guided by these spirits. Jag får alltid stöd och vägledning från det gudomliga. And then life is a dream within a dream is the last card here. Beautiful. Livet är en dröm i en dröm. Yeah, it is. Totally. Anyway, so what I take from this is like, I think this person somehow, how this the horns here also on the deer. It's a white deer. It's like stretching towards. I mean, it's picking up information from divine sources, you could say. And also these bears seeming very, I mean, relaxed and chill and all that, but they also are so aware, as well as this little snow owl here. I mean, there is this relaxation and this comfort and patience and tolerance and stuff, because this person knows, yeah, trust this path, really. As well as the last card is different. There is no totem animal here, but there's this huge moon and some portals. There are portals with an owl here also. That life is a dream within a dream. It's like this Taurus person, Oxen, have realized that they are creating it. Yeah. And are realizing it more and more so. Yeah. Because the owl with the wings symbolizes higher awareness also. Sometimes called the eagle of the night, or at least of the snow here. It's also shining extra bright from the heart center of this little owl here. It's so beautiful. But yeah, it seems very good, and this person is very aware, and I think the mirror person, let's say in the Two of Cups here, is also very aware. Yeah, so it's like one may know it more so in like logical thinking, but there is somehow a sense of likeness. They can recognize this, at least themselves, in each other. That's super clear. I won't read all of these. That was too many, right? Okay, moving on to the next. This is Virgo. It's called, yeah, Jungrun. Next Earth sign. Oh, I hope I put this silent when I coughed. I don't know, really know. Okay, let's see for Virgo. And please let me know if anyone wants to, what you get out of this. All right, let's see now. Virgo. Messages for the Virgos. Whoop. So here we have the High Priestess reversed, the Chariot upright, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For the Virgo, I see this person is not really listening to their intuition right now. And they have a set goal they want to go to, and it goes too slowly. They feel that this is like someone having a snail chariot. So it seems like it's so far away. They can like imagine their goal, but it's almost like those they see in the desert, just an illusion. It feels like, yeah, and maybe that illusion will constantly move further and further away, because that it's not an illusion, but it's the wrong goal. It's like this person listens very much to their ego, and I've kind of decided, no matter how many obstacles or how long time it take, I will go there. And yeah, and here I see that there is something else meant to happen and is happening meanwhile, because the Ace of Pentacles here show that something is growing beneath the surface. I mean, something is ready to blossom or show. That is very positive in many ways, and I don't think really this person need to go somewhere. I think the blockages that come this person's way is because of these things that have been happening under the surface, that they will see that in all kinds of ways this will be so awesome. Everything will manifest in perfect ways if they just stay. And so it's like the universe is trying to make it go slow, but this person's ego doesn't understand that, because there is a reason for it, for these good things that are about to show, and they are starting to show, but this person haven't recognized them fully yet. So interesting. Yeah. And then we have an advice for Virgo. I hope, maybe not. Yeah, here we have it. It says, my intellect, number 12, my intellect is clear like a still lake. So this was reversed, and that is clear when it comes to the tarot cards as well. You need to do some meditation, breathing techniques or something. So, or even mantras or counting or something. You need to calm your mind so that you see clearer, so that you can tune into your intuition, which knows way better what you need than you forcefully pushing a path. So, I just talked about this with the person I did a mediumship reading for also. But, there are like high waves, or you can't see clearly when you are constantly moving. Even if it goes slow, you need to like stop and be still, and especially your mind needs to be still to maybe recognize or realize that this goal that you have set for yourself, that you need to go there, that's where you are aiming, like that that isn't actually what you want. If you could see what you have here and now, and what is starting to manifest where you are at. And yeah, that's it. And then we have, I should know this, but I have to check. A Capricorn, Stenbocken. Okay. Wow. Okay. Stenbocken, Capricorn. Now I will see. Sometime when my voice is better, I could maybe do longer ones, but if it's appreciated. Whoop, here is Stenbocken. Okay. Capricorn. This is justice reversed. So whomever this is for, there is some imbalance here. I think there is, you have some, I don't like to say this, but like karma to pay. And I don't mean this in a very bad way, but maybe there is some injustice also around, but it's like, the scales are unbalanced, and this is going to like hit you, I feel. It's some unfairness here. I mean, not towards you actually, but it will cause you some discomfort, because I think you have been unjust in some way. I'm sorry. Not taken. It could be smaller things like, no, it couldn't actually, but like not taking someone in consideration. I'll see what it says here though. Where is it? Let's see. Bias, disregard for fairness, corrupt. So I think you have not been playing fair here in some situation in your life, and you cannot get away with that. I'm so sorry in a way, but maybe that's how we learn. And maybe this could in some instances, I don't think in your, maybe some of you Capricorns, but it could also be being unfair towards oneself, but it will still hit you. It will still get the consequences will be you. You have been sitting, feeling like you sit like higher up than others in some sense, and can judge them, and that is something I've maybe not learned, but I realized long ago that when I judge someone, suddenly I find myself in that peculiar situation, in that exact situation as I thought was impossible, like, because I probably had to learn through experience to understand others better than judging them. But so yeah, whatever comes your way, this is not going to go very well. I'm not saying it's dangerous exactly, but I'm so sorry. I don't want to give these kinds of readings. I have to check who is the if there isn't a Capricorn here. Actually, I will check who said they were. I must see. Let's see. Oh my. I will see here. There are some new faces. Okay. That's not a Capricorn anyways. Goat. I must see. I'm so sorry, but this is so bad. So I'm sorry about that. Oh, I don't know who this is though. Good. Oh, I know someone who is, or at least have a bit of contact. Oh, this is very. Oh, what did I do now? Okay. I'm so sorry. I just had to check that, but still, it means the same. Oh my. It could be things also like I've not taken responsibility really that one needed to set your boundaries when you need it and so on. But something is coming back. I'm telling you. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Capricorn, and advice still from the advice card here for you. Maybe that will make it clearer. This could be a legal case of sort that will go against you, whomever this is for. All right, so some advice cards is this is the same here as previous. Your intellect is clear like a still lake, and you need that. You totally need that. This is reversed, and the other one is also reversed. This is number 44 again. It says, in prayer, I communicate with the universe as my best friend. So you really need to, as we say also in the medicine wheel, that in the West we use prayer, and in the East they use meditation. But so some people say that when you pray, you speak with God, let's say, or the divine, and when you meditate, you listen to God or the divine. And you need to develop these two things, whatever you label that as. It could be like your soul or something. You need to connect to what is holy for you. Whether, as I said before, whether it's nature, whatever. But yeah, but these both are reversed. So you really don't do this. You are very disconnected. No. Yeah. Capricorn, yeah. Stenbocken. Someone listening, this may not, I must say this is for so many who ever come across this video, so, or audio or pod. So if you feel like this seem so far away from yourself, if you do prayers and meditation, for example, and so on, that this isn't for you, because this is for someone that is unfair, and this will backlash on them, and who is not really in contact with their soul. They need to get in touch with their soul and spirit. They are in a competitive ego way of viewing the world, and trying to like feel above others or so on, stronger than others, to not themselves be victimized. It's like someone who this zero sum game, or what it's called. I mean, yeah, eat or getting eaten, whatever. Like, yeah, it's like this person also is kind of stressed, I think, because they need to hold this control themselves, since they don't trust in something greater, or holding the scales, balancing things, or some sort of higher justice or something. This person believes that they have to do this. And this will, as I said, not fly with the universe. This will not be good, no. And they may have gotten away with this for some time, with some sort of unfairness towards someone or others, and it won't work. So the advice, very much, as I said, and very much needed, because this will be more and more painful for this person also, I see. I mean, yeah. In whatever way this comes, it doesn't have to be like in a legal way, but in whatever ways this come back, it will hurt. And yeah. Sorry, whomever. Maybe it's just a specific situation also. Glad not many had said that they were had that sign on my page. Okay, so then we have the Aries signs. Gemini, Tvillingarna. Okay. So had to write it down. Yeah, I don't know if I cough all this video. I'm so super sorry for that. Then I giggle. Okay, let's see now. Whatever. The Gemini. Tarot cards for Gemini. Okay. 9 of Pentacles and then Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so you are very pleased, Tvillingarna. Someone here is very pleased with what they have, and they are very autonomous, very self-sufficient, and yeah, they are very competent, have a lot, like, and so on, and very content with themselves, by themselves as well. And then we have Ace of Wands reversed. What does that say in the situation? It's like maybe you don't want like to go further or grow something new, or I'll see what it could say. Yeah, a lack of ambition, direction, less distraction, delays. I think this is about you being so pleased where you are. You really don't want to, and this doesn't have to be a bad thing at all, because you have what you need. But other people may think that you should be more ambitious or something. But you are so pleased. You have those beautiful earrings and some fruit basket or whatever on her head, and some birds you talk to, and beautiful clothes. I mean, she's pleased with little things, maybe even more things. But I mean, whatever the case may be, this person doesn't feel the need. She also has some ring on her finger and whatever. No, she's content. She doesn't need to have those ambitions, and that's fine, actually. But I think others may feel like she should strive and run and, chase something all the time. But I think she have found a treasure here, yeah. And here, I think other people also get very blinded. Oh, thank you for the like. Hey, bad girl. So, anyways, I think others get this sometimes influenced by commercials or whatever. They read books or something that make them pull them away. Make them want something or be ambitious for whatever experiences or something. That's not wrong, but this person is very, very pleased. So I don't think this is a bad thing, as long as this person is fine there. But others may not understand how that could be. Why doesn't she want more, like, or something like that? So I just forgot who this was for. Yeah, Gemini, right? To check. Yeah, that was it. So an advice for Gemini then. We will see if it shows that you need to get active or whatever. Then you probably have to. Or I mean, you don't have to, but it would be good. So for Tvillingarna, for Gemini here then. An advice. Bad girl, are you a, what was it now? A Capricorn. By the way. I know. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Okay, here's advice. The advice is to this person does this 43 card, number card. I live in hope and trust and get divine guidance throughout life. Så jag lever i hopp och tillit och får gudomlig vägledning genom livet. Mine is Gemini rising, okay. But this is for the sun signs. So what is your sun sign? Because I don't do astrology, actually. I do just cards. So, but anyways, Leo. Oh, the Leo. I did. It was like let's see, 15 minutes in. I did the Leo. You can go back and listen to that if you want to. But anyway, when I've done this, I mean, I have some left. Okay, moving on. Så jag lever i hopp och tillit och får gudomlig vägledning genom livet. This person just trusts whatever comes their way. This person have a lot of trust and therefore they don't have to chase and all that, which is fabulous. Yeah, perfect. So next is Libra. Oh, Vågen. Okay. Libra. So I just have to write it down so I can put stamp some time here. Okay. Libra. Vågen. Let's see what's up for you in the cards today. Whoa. King of Pentacles. All right. This is a female King of Pentacles in this tarot deck that is Tarot of Mystical Moments. So I will check, but it seems like this is someone on top, yeah. And a very rich person in many ways, very physical. I mean, maybe focused also on material things. But yeah, I think this woman, if this is a woman, she won't have any king above her, though. She make her own money and everything, which most people do. But anyway, let's see now. It says female king of. Oh, I was on the wrong now. Sorry. It was swords. So now I'm getting there. Female King of Pentacles. This card shows the female king in a garden surrounded with blossoming flowers. The blossoms have round golden center that look like shiny gold coins. They represent the wealth and success the king has achieved. She is carefully absorbing the golden coins into her chest, which shows her discipline and dedication to handling businesses and finances. On top of her head lies a castle nested in her hair, like a beacon to others. She represents stability and security. She is not only a savvy businesswoman, she is also caring and generous with others. So it's wealth, business achievements, management skills, discipline, financial adeptness. Wow, it's not me though, apparently. Okay, and then we'll have some advice for this. This whomever, Libra, yeah. Vågen. Whoa. Oh, a lot of advice though. Although it seems to be so good, and then the advices. but this is good though. But this is someone who actually do also have an open heart, as it said there. It's number 4 again. Jag låter hjärtats läkande energi lösa upp allt fysiskt obehag. So I let the healing energy of the heart resolve, or what can I say, or physical discomfort. And then there is this number 50. Jag har kontakt med mina förfäders styrka och visdom. I am in touch with my ancestors' strength and wisdom. But then we have a reversed one. Oh, this is the one that I saw, the deer. I accept my life exactly as it is. Jag accepterar mitt liv precis som det är. And there I feel like this is where this person can accumulate and accumulate and accumulate, like not a stalker, a storer. No, but what are they called? Like those who I don't know the English. I just forgot that. But anyways, they just have too many things. They have a hard time letting go and always seek more and more and more and more. So it can become a bit obsessive though, and not accepting that it's enough, like as it is. Yeah. And then we have number 5, which says, jag lyssnar till min kroppsröst och den talar om precis vad som behövs. I listen to the voice of my body, and it tells me exactly what I need. So this is perfect. I mean, this is something this person do, which is awesome. Meanwhile, also listening to their being open-hearted, listening to the ancestors and their body. So many things are so very good, but this person somehow never feel content because they always feel like something else should change. It's like an addiction almost, when you get into that vibe, that although she knows she's she have achieved a lot, or he still, it's never enough kind of feeling, and that is not a good feeling. So, but in many, many ways, this person is so rich and have so much imbalance also, but that part needs to get into balance somehow. So, and then we have, let's see. Next air sign. What is that? Aquarius. Okay. And it feels like it should be water sign, right? But it's an air sign. Yeah. So Aquarius. And then you hear the song, don't you? Aquarius. The hair song. Okay. Moving on. Whoa. Aquarius. She's a little bit, or he. This is the hermit. Alone somehow. This person sits on top of a lighthouse trying to reach some fishes beneath there. She's almost like a mermaid, And sometimes the story about mermaids is that this person needs to be loved by a person to fully become human, or a full person, like so. So it's about this person doesn't really have that yet. I mean, they haven't been able to love themselves fully yet, and they feel disconnected somehow. And it's not that they don't see that they have awesome qualities and are fantastic, and they discover more and more of that. And they also can guide and help others very much. They are very caring, but there is some loneliness here as well. And in some case, it's chosen. Because this person have set themselves up there by themselves, but so yeah. What there is some lack of clarity here also, and some disconnect. It's like, it's like this person doesn't fully embrace themselves. more maybe focus on others and to guide others and what's good for others, as well as, I don't know. I mean, they gain wisdom and they have a lot of wisdom already. But it's, I think this may be a little bit burned out and therefore distance themselves. Yeah, it's something with this card that make me not feel as good about it, although the Hermit card usually is quite a good card. It's maybe the tail there. That this person, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. We will see the advice here. It probably is needed still to take some time by themselves to be clearer, but they also need to actually allow themselves to be loved, to fully embrace themselves. It seems to come, anyways, even if not just this moment. Okay, the advice here from these cards to the Aquarius Vattumannen. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we also get a few cards, 3 cards. First, number 21 upright, and then number 22 upright, and then number 36 reversed. So the first card says, I forgive and let go of the past so that my wounds can be healed. Yeah, that was the sense that I got also. This person in the image, jag förlåter och släpper taget om det förflutna så att mina sår kan läkas, have turned their back against the camera, so to speak, or towards, you know, the images you see the back of this woman. And they're from behind it, you see like their heart chakra have been wounded. It's like an open wound in the back, but it's at the place of the heart chakra. So yeah, that's very clear, connected to the previous card there. Yeah, about the Hermit. And then we have the number 22 here. It says, I feel safe and grounded. And this is actually upright. And number 22, it also feels like you, as I said, this person needs others to be able to feel not to be able to feel safe and grounded, but to be able to, yeah, not disconnect meanwhile. Because there is a little deer here also, someone very, vigilant to dangers or so on. But also this woman is in this card sits with her back against a tree and just like sitting there by herself and being like feel herself with light and so on, like this on the lighthouse, feeling like safe there, but it's still from a place of this turning back thing is from a place of having been wounded, but they need this probably right now still to just be by themselves, to feel safe and to ground themselves. And I think this will take some time, since it first was like on top of this lighthouse. And then the reversed card, let's see. Genom meditation kan jag se klart bortom illusionens slöjor. So this is something this person does not do. This is reversed. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, this many things will open up and the path will be clear for this person if they meditated. I mean, this person is in stillness and do certain things, relaxes and so on, but not really meditates. They are more like chilling or so on. That's a good thing too, but it's good, that very good that they do that to begin with at least, and then maybe that will lead to meditation later on. But so far they try to almost pretend that they don't have these wounds, and like for themselves. I mean, they are not pretending towards others, but they are very helpful to with others, and yeah, caring and so on. So yeah, but this is a process. This person is in a process, and that will need to change for after a while, because yeah, you know, sometimes when we want something to be in a certain way, you can still yeah, I mean, imagine for yourself. It's almost like this woman who sits with her back against a tree, hides this wound of her heart chakra. It's kind of her whole back is open with these wounds, but no one would see it if she just sit there and show how safe and grounded she is and can help others. Like, but that's not really fully what's there, and she needs to be aware of it to heal it, kind of also. It's not as if we can just mentally decide, okay, I let go, and then, you know, we wish maybe we could sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't mean that it have to take a long time, though. It could be released quite quickly, maybe, but yeah, meditation is needed to be in touch with these emotions, to be able to let them go. Okay, so did I even write that down? Wow, have I lost track now? That was Aquarius. And then we have Cancer. Right. Okay. The water signs now, at last 3 signs, yeah. So Cancer first. Well, let's see what the message is here. Okay. So for Cancer right now, we have Knight of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, and 2 of Pentacles upright. Wow, this is interesting, and I don't know what I could say about this, honestly. I must see. I think this person have pulled inward quite a lot, and by doing so realized that there is a lot of things they thought that they needed to just say to others, communicate, or cleanse the air of sorts, and they feel like, well, they don't need to. And also maybe there was some people they couldn't reach, or some situations that couldn't be satisfied or in the way they wanted to, and they were sad about that, but then suddenly they have realized that they don't need that either. And this 10 of Wands also, I think, reversed, is someone who have taken on a lot of things previously then, and thought that they need to work hard, do this and that, even fun things or positive things, while they now have realized, oh wait, well, I don't need that, I don't need to do it, and I can just relax. It's not like it's this person have been letting go of a lot of things, and the 2 of Pentacles usually is about a little bit stress. This person stands on top of a high building here in the town, juggling some sort of things on one and standing on one foot. And I think in this case that this shows that this person have realized both their own balance and how many things they can juggle, or want rather juggle, as well as that they can see clearly now how certain things have caused them stress that they didn't see before they paused somehow. Now they realize that they like to be quiet and not in too much communication, and that some people that they felt the need to meet or wanting to connect with previously, it just feels totally okay for this person not to. They don't feel a sadness about that. They just realize that they are content and pleased in themselves. They don't have the same sensation about this as they had before, and they realize how good it feels to let go of those burdens, even like positive so-called burdens that they have been taking on. They haven't realized before they relaxed how heavy it became, how heavy it was. And so now they feel really free, actually. And they are quite more aware of where they drain their energy or where they lose their balance. So this person have a perfect balance now, I feel. And enjoying juggling certain things, but in a very positive way. And then the advice to Kräftan Cancer persons. All right, let's see. What are the advice? Well, here it comes. It's number 17 and number 43. 18, I would say. Now, my thoughts are strengthening and loving. Mina tankar är stärkande och kärleksfulla. Wow, so beautiful. What a beautiful image. Wow. And then this number 43, we had it before. I live in hope and trust and get divine guidance throughout life. Yeah, that's what I felt in these other cards that could be interpreted totally different. But I saw that this piece is there. This person is so much embracing themselves. I will actually read these out loud in Swedish for this person because they have really transformed and changed their life. So I really want to give them some sort of reward or encouragement of reading that. They see it so much clearer now. Wow. Fantastic. So first number, what did I say? It's 17, right? Perfect number for that also, was it? Yeah. Mina tankar är stärkande och kärleksfulla. Nu kan du välja att fylla dig själv med kärleksfulla, vänliga tankar som leder till ökad kärlek och medkänsla för dig själv. När du möter den gudomliga närvaron inom dig förstår du att du är skapad av kärlek och lever i kärlekens essens. Vänligheten och kärleken börjar inom dig, liksom de ord du ger upphov till. Ursäkta. När du klargör din avsikt att tala kärleksfullt med dig själv och upplever du villkorslös kärlek från den enda person som kommer att vara med dig hela vägen från födelse till död. Det är så vackert. I mean, this card also is so very beautiful. Really amazing. Okay. Om du har en inre kritiker som hela tiden rackar ner på allting som är fel med dig istället för att lyfta dig eller lyfta upp det som är villkorslöst älskat, så är tiden nu kommen att fylla dig med inre kärlek direkt från källan. This person does this also now. Eller den gör det redan. Denna förbehållslösa kärlek ger dig inte bara näring utan den sprids dessutom till allt och alla runt omkring dig. Högvibrerande ord som vi upprepar kan hjälpa oss att läka på en djupare nivå och börja välkomna mer kärlek i vårt liv. Affirmationer erbjuder ett fantastiskt sätt att fylla dig själv med stärkande kärleksfulla ord eftersom de hjälper till att strukturera om våra rådande tankemönster. Om ord kan påverka formandet av vattenkristaller, tänk då på vad de kan göra med din kropp, om de nu kan göra. Ge så mycket plats inom dig åt vänliga medkännande ord att det inte finns något utrymme kvar för sånt som drar ner och försvagar dig. Wow. And this person, I've already discovered this. Ja. Affirmationer. Upprepa nedstående affirmationer eller forma egna varje dag i några dagar. Så snart du märker att den inre kritiken börjar ta fart igen, stärk tankarna med positiva ord. Jag är stark och kärleksfull, jag är kärleksfull och älskad, jag blir älskad utan förbehåll, jag är hel och perfekt, jag är välsignad med överflöd, eller vad du vill. Här finns symboler av lotusen, upplysning, trohet och uppvaknande. Och sen, jag har inte läst den här, men den kommer upp flera gånger, den här 43. Så jag läser den nu då. För kanske fler om någon lyssnar vidare. Ibland kommer den ju upp och ner, men okej. Jag lever i hopp och tillit och får gudomlig vägledning genom livet. Har du full tillit till din livsväg och kan hålla hoppet uppe i utmanande situationer? När vi lever som individuella själar i fysisk manifestation kan det ibland kännas som om vi behöver styrka och kontrollera för att livet ska gå framåt. Behöver styra och kontrollera, så det. Vi glömmer att vi är en del av en mycket större helhet, ett mycket större medvetande och att vi får allt vi behöver. Det är lätt att gå vilse i livets utmaningar och glömma bort all kärlek, allt överflöd och alla välsignelser som vi har och förtjänar. Ingenting sker av en slump, utan allting som händer vägleds av en gudomlig plan. När livet inte går som vi vill kanske vi tror att det beror på otur eller bristande möjligheter, och det kan kännas bittert. Men när vi går bortom det perspektivet kan vi istället acceptera livet som det är, med alla dess välsignelser och lärdomar. Ibland måste vi helt enkelt överlämna allting till Gud, eller vad vi kallar det. Det eviga medvetandet, och lita på att vi har stöd och att saker ibland måste få ta tid. När vi lever och andas hopp och tillit blir vår resa på jorden inte bara mer njutbar utan också lättare. Eftersom vi förstår att vi inte har kontroll över allting och att allt följer sin egen gudomliga tidstabell. Tillåt dig att vila i den gudomliga planen och låt dig vägledas av livet. This person really does this already. Wow. Affirmationer för hopp och tillit. Du kan upprepa de nedanstående affirmationerna dagligen eller varje vecka. Ett heligt antal är 3, så du kan göra de lite extra magiska genom att upprepa dem 108, det står 3, det står inte, det står 108, wow. Jag läste det som om stora bokstäver. Stod 3, nej, 108, ja. Jag ser inte så bra. Så du kan göra dem lite extra magiska genom att upprepa dem 108 gånger. Jag litar på min livsväg. Jag känner tillit, hopp och tro gentemot livet. Det finns en gudomlig plan för mig. Här finns symbolerna vit duva som står för tro, bland annat rådjur står för elegans också uppenbarligen här. Rosenkvarts, läkning för hjärtat, genomskinlig kvarts, rening. Och den tilltagande månen här handlar mycket om livets cykler apparently. Okej. Ja, så himla fint. Okej. Nu ska jag lämna den. Det har varit lite långt, men... Då är vi framme vid vad? Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Så. Scorpio, let's see what's up for you now. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, there is new things on the horizon. Something haven't already begun. I mean, it have begun in an unseen way, let's say. How did that sound? I'm sorry. But where is that booklet, by the way? I just wanted to read about that, but I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. In this book, the Ace of Wands. So something really wonderful are about to actually begin to grow in your life. Let's see what it says here. It says creative potential, initiative, opportunities, eagerness, passion. A confident young woman in this image, it could be a man, but anyway, is looking at a big peony plant that emerges out of a book she is reading. The plant is growing up into the heavens, and the petals of the flower bloom wide open. The plant stands for the imagination and ideas that are growing and expanding in one's mind. The book symbolizes the foundation on which new creative opportunities can develop. It is inspiring and motivating the woman. So there are some ideas you have that could reach so far. I don't know if you really listen to them already or not, but the advice is to do so. To actually really follow your creative mind. It guides you. So yeah. And then some advice card. Woo! I almost dropped the whole deck now. That was not brilliant, right? So advice cards for Scorpio, Scorpionen. Let's see. Aside from that advice itself, oh, many advices. Ooh. So these are not so many. It feels like many with this deck. It's like thicker cards. I thought, wow, how many? 3 cards. The reversed card is number 2, and then we have upright number 31 and number 5. So the reversed first card is när tankarna läker, läker även kroppen. When thoughts are healed, the body is also healing. So something is physically a challenge here as well, and that is connected to the thoughts. Also, it could be that we disconnect with our body, that it's almost like disconnecting from the heart here also, because the heart is at the center of the chakras, and that connects both to the physical and to the upper chakras, or to the spiritual part of ourselves. So there seems to be something with the heart here, but yeah, maybe not the root, but the healing at least can be very much helped by maybe also get out of the thoughts, not only what kind of thoughts, but to sometimes just be in the heart space without thoughts, to relax there. But also if this person, Scorpio person, knows that they have some sort of thoughts that does not feel happy, that won't like be positive for the physical either. So especially if those are like thoughts that come back and back and back and back all the time, like and they won't like resolve themselves. So that maybe something needed to change thought patterns here. Yeah. And number 31, jag har en frisk och stark grund i livet. I have a fresh and strong base or foundation in life. So this is here it seems like it's lions out in the wilderness. It's so beauty and open and all that. Also some high mountains and some lake, and it's green and oh, so beautiful. But what is this about then? I feel that the connection to the heart chakra and to this person, this Scorpio, is connected to somehow the foundation of your life. A disconnect, a longing for something that you have had with you a long time, or a disconnect that was there. I mean, you feel strong in one way. I mean, this is upright. But I also think that, and you have gotten much strength and so on, or from your foundation in life. But there is something also there that is still not healed, I would say. Maybe connected to parents, because this is like or I don't know. This is a lion on one side and a stag, is that the word? On the other side of this little waterfall and stuff. It seems like you know that you can get everything you want. At the same time, there is a sadness or something from before that have affected your heart. That some crucial relationship or something. Mm. And then number 5 upright. Jag lyssnar till min kroppsröst och den talar om precis vad som behövs. I listen to my body's voice and it tells me exactly what is needed. So, yeah, this is much of a healing process for you, especially physically, actually. And you do listen to your body, and you are caring with you care for your body. And it's I mean it's a very positive message or advice here, like because you have a lot of strength in you, so you don't, it's not like it's not saying like be worried. It's rather the opposite, actually. But I think some of your ambitions or ideas you may hold them back because you feel like, oh, will my body really cope for this? I think that is something that make you hold back a little bit. And the advice is to trust in this, like, of course, listen to what you need and the pauses or whatever you need. But as long as you do, there is no worry. You can really go for what you absolutely most want, or your highest ideas, or what you say. Yeah. So the last one now. Woohoo. And that is Pisces. Pisces. Let's see. Pisces 1. I have to write down the time. Okay. Pisces. Let's see. All right. Pisces. Okay. This came reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. There was someone else who had that, but several other cards meaning things as well. So this is Fiskarna in Swedish, yeah. Pisces. Let's see. Pisces reversed. I think I said 43, so I have to wait until it comes to 43 now. A few moments. But yeah, this is someone who usually have a very strong voice and clarify things clearly. A very quick person that can be super sharp and also very quickly say their piece, so to speak. So this is for Pisces, and this is Knight of Swords reversed, and this is reversed since this person used to be able to like cut through an argument or like clarify things or whatever, but somehow it's reversed now. So it says temper, diplomacy, hesitation, self-doubt, obedient follower. I don't know about that, but who knows? But what I see, it didn't say much actually. Reversed, but this is someone, when you have it upright, someone like flying on a feather. There is so much this person wants to say. They have so much to say, but and these are sharp words they want to say. They get so irritated at things that are muddy or like clouded, things that aren't clear. And it's like they hold so much inside, so this becomes a problem for them. Although they can be usually, at least, they can really express themselves, but now for some reason that have been difficult. They don't know if it's worth the energy, maybe, or something. Well, I will see some advice for Pisces then. Let's see. Here is the advice. Jag går djupare till roten av mina fysiska krämpor för att läka och få nya insikter. So this may well be a physical thing. This is number 1, actually. I go deeper to the root of my physical ailments to heal and get new insights. So this is some process. Maybe that is what's stopping them from speaking. Something physical. To really resolve it within first, not be so impulsively quick in expressing. So this person is like growing. It seems like this is a very youthful person in the first card reverse, like, but now it's an elderly woman in the image here. But it shows to me, it shows wisdom and clarity and a newer, yeah, as it said, like new insights. I may have to read that too. So let's see. It says, jag går djupare till roten av mina fysiska krämpor för att läka och få nya insikter. När våra obalanser manifesteras fysiskt som krämpor eller sjukdomar kan det ofta bero på en upplevelse, ett trauma eller en djupt rotad känslomässig reaktion som är redo att läkas nu. Om du har fysiska obehag som exempelvis smärta, stelhet, sömnproblem eller matsmältningsbesvär är orsaken antingen emotionell eller energimässig, säger de här. Vad vet om, men det vet man inte, men kan vara. För att den fysiska kroppen ska kunna läka måste du ta hand om den och ge den vad den behöver av rörelse, näring och vila. Så länge vi lever ett balanserat liv utan stress eller oro är kroppen självläkande. Idag kan du ta tillfället i akt att fråga din kropp vad den behöver och sen stanna upp en stund med det eventuella obehaget du känner. Låt förnimmelserna tala till dig och vägleda dig. Du kan också få en djupare kontakt med kroppen genom att skriva dagbok. Notera när obehaget, krämpor eller symptomet uppstod och vad som pågick i ditt liv just då. När vi ser mönstren och lyssnar på signalerna visar de vägen mot läkning. Skrivövning. 1. Fokusera på din avsikt att knyta an till kroppen och dess röst. 2. Ta några djupa andetag och gå in i ett tillstånd av meditativ reflektion. 3. Ställ följande frågor till kroppen och skriv ner de svar som kommer till dig. När började det här problemet? Varför behöver jag förstå det här problemet? Vad kan jag förändra hos mig själv och i mitt liv för att öka balansen? Vad behöver du och vad ska jag släppa taget om? 4. Upprepa övningen de kommande dagarna och veckorna och börja lägga märke till mönster och notera de grundläggande orsaker som behöver åtgärdas. Och här ser man också en vit ros som står för rening och korp, också visdom och insikt, och månen, intuition och lavendel, lugn och tystnad. Så det är någonting som gör att den här personen, I keep doing it in English now again. It's something that makes this person silent, which they usually isn't. And which is actually a good thing right now. It develops other things that they need right now. It purifies them actually in a way, it seems as well. So their priorities become also straight. They have, they look at the right thing, kind of, Well, that was for Pisces. So that was the last one. I don't have any other here. So if no one is in here that want a card, bad girl was in here. She left. So then I will just go, right? This was so random, and also I was hoarse because I had been talking for 90 minutes before. And now I will call my bonus kid, and he usually say that I speak manically. What? Anyway, so I will be surprisingly quiet now, I guess, when we talk. No. But anyway, so yeah. I hope this gives you, anyone here, anything, and I hope I will understand how to make this timestamps beneath there, so you can find what time it is. And I'm again sorry for coughing out loud. I thought I would pause sometimes and I didn't. But now it's gone though, which is awesome. So maybe there are some people around here also. I didn't cough anything those 90 minutes with her, so I think maybe I picked up some of your energies. Although I don't tune in when I do this, somehow I do it a tiny bit. So yeah. So whether or not all the messages is understandable for everyone, I hope something in them is. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to say now? No, I don't know really. I don't even remember. I must listen myself again to the. Yeah, I remember it, by the way. I remember the whole Taurus. I tried to forget almost, yeah. Right, so. Since this becomes very long now, 2 hours, almost, I feel like, therefore I usually do only fire, earth, air, or water. But since several wrote their signs beneath, then I felt like I could do it a little bit more targeted, so to speak. Yeah. I don't think. Let's see how many it is that I have written here beneath. It seemed to be wanted, but maybe they thought they could read it and didn't have to listen to me coughing. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at least. So maybe I have to all comments. Maybe it's more. No, I think it's. 12 it was when I put all comments. Some of them were hidden. That's strange when they do that. Yeah. So as many as the signs, but it is like this is one with Libra, one what do they call it? Gemini, one Scorpio, one Cancer, one fish, not fish. I mean Pisces. God, I do that. And one Sagittarius, and one Aries, one. This is also I used to say twins, but it's like another one that is Gemini, and then there are 2 people here that have this Capricorn, which is. Oh, I wish they had something else. Like I almost want to do personal for them, but then again, that can be also bad. And then another Libra, and then an Aquarius. So not every signs were here, but maybe some find it on here afterwards. Maybe I should change the. I think I should change it to so that it says timeless. But maybe I will have to put up a warning for Capricorn there. What was that? Who are you, Capricorns, and what are you doing? Yeah. So yeah, that's that. And then I don't want to go. I sit here and want to say something else. I don't know what. And my cat have been sleeping all the time. How awesome. Yeah, now I will have to go then. But yeah, let me know if you want to in the comments or on Facebook or somewhere if you felt gave something to you. Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah. And if some Capricorn feel that they are very, very stressed out about what I said, then I can do a personal reading for. I mean, not reading, but I mean personal cards for that person to clarify what it's about, because I feel a little bit bad leaving it like that. So that it probably that message, that strong message, was to someone specific, probably not more than one, I would assume. And so it needed to get out there because it seems to be very, very important. But then again, there probably is, at least there are more than one Capricorn that would listen to it. And maybe that is not for them then. So so I can soothe that, or even for the one it's for, maybe clarify it a bit more so that no one feels really bad about that. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but I totally love to be, I guess, speeded, you could say. But I'm to be relaxed speeded, kind of. I have a lot of candles lit here. It's so cozy. My cat is asleep. Perfect. Perfect, as I say. No, but yeah, it just feels super, super good. So it's different to be speeded in a stressed way. Like, yeah. So, but I feel sleepy though. So I think I just should chill, and when she wakes up, I will. Why do you even need to hear this? Why do I keep talking? I will go and make some fish for her. When I got her, when she had another owner, so to speak, and that did burn. It was a fire, and she died. And the cat, we after quite some time, and she was almost dying. She was starving underneath the house there. I thought she died in the fire, but then yeah, we rescued her and so on. But when she first time ate some fish that I cooked to her, she didn't dare eating it, and still I have to give her the first like chew, because until that time she was like 6 or 7 then. No, I don't remember what age she was. But anyways, she had only eaten like cat food, so she didn't know what fish was. And so now she loves it though. She doesn't get it a lot, randomly sometime. But yeah. So I will go and do that to her and just chill. And I wish that you will have an awesome night. And if anyone else's cards sound weird, or you have some questions about them, just connect. I just keep talking now for whatever reason. Yeah, at least I don't keep coughing. It would be worse. So yeah. And I feel so blessed and blissed, let's say, if that's the word, to be able to do these mediumship readings as well, to bring that to someone. That feels so, so good. And it amazes me every time. It's very different from time to time, but I mean, from reading to reading, but or person to person, but the whole thing, that it actually works. I mean, because I don't do anything else than just I'm open to and receptive to what comes through, and that brings me so much joy and thankfulness, gratefulness also, that I mean, and the ability to trust the greater universe, let's say, gets enhanced when you realize these things actually exist. And as I've said before, I don't like to do cold readings. So I as I said, did speak talk for like an hour at least before she even she said like hi, and I asked if she had. I usually ask if people have done a reading before, and I explain my process, since we work a little bit different, the various mediums, and I say if they didn't ask before, they book a reading then. And then I'd explain it then, but otherwise I just briefly explain the process. But that's then I tell them what I picked up, and they don't get much to say. I mean, they can like interrupt and say whatever they want if they want to, or ask me things or whatever. And at the end they can ask questions then. So, but it was a time well spent. She seemed pleased, although it's interesting to me how different it is from time to time. Without exposing too much of that, someone may know who it was I did a reading for. So, yeah. So yeah, I feel so abundant, so rich in all kinds of ways. Yeah, actually in all kinds of ways. There are some things that are less. Never mind. Why do I keep going on? All right, I'm leaving you with this. And if someone liked this, I mean, maybe I could do it less coffee and less. I mean, I can make him have better structure with it. But if people feel like this is something they want to have, then I can probably do it again. Or maybe also shorter ones. I mean, I could do like 3 at a time or something. So it doesn't matter. But yeah. Have a good night, day, or morning, whatever time it is. And so I wish you all the blessings. Yeah. That was that. I don't know. Yeah, and also you can ask me if you want me to do a audio pod about something else. If you have questions, I love questions. Please let me know so I can maybe answer them, or at least try to. So take care now, and we will talk another day. Bye bye.